So so here is another interesting application that I built up. It's email scraper extension, and what it does is that when you visit a website, any website that you visit, it scrapes the email ID automatically and saves it. So the moment you open a laptop till you close it, it starts working while you. So basically, when you open your laptop, it starts working, and once your laptop is closed, it stops by itself. In between, manually you can also stop it, but otherwise it will keep on running by itself, and it will save all the email IDs to your to one of the file. I mean, assigned file, .txt file or any file. So let's say you visit like thousands of website in a month, then it will save the email ID, and you can also run the targeted campaign to those email IDs as well. I will explain it later on, but the first phase of this is has been built up successfully in a way that it saves the email ID and the links as well of those websites, and we can later on in another phase 2 can develop or add the feature in a way that it will short up the emails based on the keywords that that website is all about, right? So this is phase 1, and how this works is that it opens up. Let me start running this up by. So this is the scrape underscore email.py, and it gets the feeds from extension, browser extension. So I built the extension first, browser extension, and the scrape logic has been written into this using Beautiful Soup, and I use Flask as a server for this, and the CORS as a package, as an add-on. So yes, let's run this program. So the program has started, the server on local has been started on this port, and now let's visit some website, let's say, or let's type a word and open up a couple of website and see if this works successfully or not, right? And it saves the email ID or not. So this is the website. So I have extra security always, so I keep it at the lowest so that it can crawl easily, otherwise it will not work because of the defense mechanism on this browser that I always use. So that is why I don't see the ads and all those things, ad blockers and all. It helps me to avoid those. So, and we refresh the website, and this is how the website. Let's see if it saves any email ID or not. So we go to this emails.list. So yeah, you can see that couple of email IDs that just came in, right? Document Prashant exports.net. This part is coming up, I don't know why. I mean, there is some problem, it seems. I'll figure it out, but anyway, so these email IDs have been saved here. Why, let's say text.com, or let's say, so it must save the email ID now. Yes, the email ID has been saved, it's working fine. It's pretty interesting, and I'm pretty excited to go ahead with the phase 2 of it, where it will save the link of the websites and what the website is all about, and then it will fetch the keywords out of it, and then you can run your own campaign. You can apply for jobs, you can use it for sales purpose, run up marketing campaigns and all those things.